Hey guys, my name is Patrick Bordelon. I'm a senior in UL's Electrical Engineering Department, and today I'm going to be talking with you guys about whether or not spending $800 is a good idea on the new Ray-Ban display glasses and Neuroband. When talking specs, the glasses are very similar to the original. That's going to be these here. These are going to have the speaker, the camera, the way the battery works. It's all just upgraded a little bit. For the camera, they've added a zoom, so you can zoom 3 times. They've as well added the viewfinder. This viewfinder is similar to how your phone recognizes your face rather than a tree, and it'll focus on you rather than just focusing on the picture as a whole. They also have the same speaker, so that it kept with the open ear audio. They have just added an additional microphone out like right here in the front to allow for clear audio capture, whether it's you talking on the phone or taking a video. The glasses will also have a full color high resolution screen embedded into the right-handed lens. So that's going to be this lens here from the inside. This screen, you can use it for just about anything from texting, communicating with the AI. It'll just pop up and give you the response on the screen, just similar to Siri. You'll also be able to do closed caption. So while you're having a conversation with somebody, whatever they're saying, the subtitles will pop up on the inside of the screen. You can also use it for translating. So very similar to the subtitles. If somebody's talking in Spanish, the subtitles will appear in English on the inside of your lens. Whenever you're not using it, it disappears and reappears depending on like whether or not you need the screen. So like if you're just walking around in the park, the screen's not there, it just looks like any other old pair of glasses. However, whenever you get a notification, it'll just pop up on the screen. You better read the chat, reply if you need. And then after about 15 seconds of it not being used or you not playing on the screen or anything like that, it just disappears, goes back into rest mode. This display in measurements is about 2 square inches, I believe. I think that's what I read. 2 square inches total, if not less than that. But whenever you're seeing it in your vision, it's about a 13-inch display. So very similar to like a larger iPad. Even though it's so small, it's just so close to your eye that in your field of vision, it just looks that much larger. This screen is going to be controlled by the Neuroband worn on your wrist, and this is done using hand movements or simple gestures. It uses the muscles on your forearm to send your brain decision, like your brainwave activity, to the band, which will make it inputs into the glasses. Using the band, you can write messages as well, just by simply imagining you're holding a pencil and writing that message out into the air or onto like a flat surface. You can also, instead of having to like grab your phone and text people back, it's so much easier to just be able to write it down and it's still silent rather than talking it out loud to the AI. Then everybody can like be in your business. Another feature is the volume. So on these, the volume used to be controlled by just a simple swipe forward or a simple swipe backwards on this temple here. With the Neuroband, you can actually just imagine you're grabbing a volume knob and then turn it one way or the other, and that's going to control your volume either up or down. There are some not so highlights for the new glasses as well. One of these being the weight. Everybody I've read up on says they're very heavy. With heavy glasses, they'll tend to ride down like this, and they'll need to be adjusted more often. Especially because you can't get a custom fit with the Ray-Ban Meta displays because of all the wires and integrated technology on the inside. The sunglass company doesn't like heating them up in order to bend them to fit your like certain head shape. Whereas with regular Ray-Ban Metas, regular Ray-Ban Wayfarers, they'll be able to heat that up, bend it, and conform it to your face shape. As well as those being so much lighter. People are used to that 48-gram weight limit on a regular pair of glasses, where these do come in at 68 grams. So it's like almost a pair of glasses and a half sitting on your face. Other than that, just that main price being $800, that's about half the price of a brand new iPhone. And you still need your phone in order for this to work, in order to set up the app, in order for the glasses to work. So to me, I don't find that it's worth it. Although I do love the new wearable technology, it would be a great addition to my everyday life. I just find that the price isn't worth what you're getting.